While we're waiting, I'd like to issue a clarification about the bout of seemingly unhinged screaming last week. The bit that was edited out was Alicia trying probably about 12 times to read out the question without laughing, after we discovered that one of the takes that was kind of okay had been compromised. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Just Ask Jack. This week we are talking about really mobilising all of your employees in a remote working environment. So thinking about what might be different, what challenges there could be, and trying to break some of those down. So usual format: 10 seconds each, 5 questions. Alicia's going to hit me, and we're going to see if we can break down all of those challenges for building your employee advocacy program during a remote working situation.
Question number 1. What are the additional challenges of activating employees while remote working? Ready, set, go.
So I think training could be a little bit harder without in-person workshops, but in terms of kind of motivation and communication, I think the challenge is exactly the same as it would be in person.
Question number 2. How do I get the right training in place? Ready, set, go.
So the content shouldn't have changed, but try creating new ways that people can access it. So an example would be social media guidelines. They can be really dense and intimidating. Try just creating a short video with some do's and don'ts.
Question number 3. What can I do to keep motivation up? Ready, set, go.
So make it easy to get involved and, something else, other words, further words. So 1, make it easy to get involved. 2, the rest of that answer.
Question number 3. What can I do to keep motivation up? Ready, set, go.
Right, make sure it's easy to get involved, reward people who do participate, and make it clear what the benefits are going to be for participating. So because I say so is not a good enough reason.
Question number 4. Do you have any tips for communication around my employee advocacy program? Ready, set, go.
No, I don't.
Question number 4. Do you have any tips for communications around my employee advocacy program? Ready, set, go.
Make it multi-channel, email, internal chat, social publishing platform, so there's lots of ways for people to find out, and encourage them all to talk to each other out in the wild.
Question number 5. If I get all this right, what's my prize? Ready, set, go.
I will personally send you a copy of Shrek 2 on DVD.
Question number 5. If I get all of this right, what's my prize? Ready, set, go.
Well, for one, I think you're going to have better brand awareness on social, but you're also going to have a more connected organisation that can pull together towards wider business objectives like demand generation and growing your influence. So, thanks for watching this week's Just Ask Jack. We have been talking about getting your employee advocacy program up and running in a remote working situation. As you may have noticed, it was kind of a trick question. Most of what you need to do would have been the right thing to do anyway, but hopefully the remote working situation is going to put more emphasis on creating distributed resources that are available to everyone, communicating with your employees internally to the same standard that you would externally, i.e. multi-channel, giving people all those options for kind of how they want to consume the information. So let me know if you find this useful. I'd be interested to know sort of what other tips and tricks people have been using under remote working situations. You know, we've all had this nearly 3-month experiment in doing it, so I'd be really keen to hear from people. You know, what's worked, what hasn't, how have you overcome some of the challenges? Maybe you found it easier. Really keen to hear from those people as well. So thanks for watching. I will see you all online, and happy influencing. Answers in the comments. Is Shrek 2 better than the original? I would argue potentially yes, because it has that incredible Julie Andrews